Hello. Whoops, wrong screen. There we go. Hello, everyone. Happy Wednesday or Thursday morning, depending on where you are. And we had a really long stream yesterday. Went through, I guess, the Zenith. Then I did a little of, hey Craig, welcome. I did a little of other game, Slay the Spire. Which we almost finished the run, so I will be doing that. I decided to do it at the end of stream today. I know I had mentioned I was going to plan on doing it at the beginning, but I think that's maybe less interesting to most of my viewers, or maybe people don't understand. Although I did figure out how to get the extension working so people can follow what's going on, even if you haven't played before. But we'll be doing that at the very end. And then we did some GNT practice with my squad, and I think we lost by a handful of imps. Unfortunately, we had like a 20 imp swing based on the 6 diamond hand, which maybe we'll take a look at later. Quite an interesting one. We bid up to the best contract, and then partner had to choose between two very, very good lines of play, which are close to 90% or more, and he picked the wrong one. But yeah, maybe I'll ask at the end of stream if people are interested in taking a deeper dive into most, if not all, the GNT hands. I normally send Leo an email the day after reviewing the deals, and we could craft one together. That would be fun. But these are, so this was our set from yesterday in the Zenith. We finished 56. Not too bad. It seems like if I blow a couple of hands, that's where we end up. I think I only had one kind of big disaster yesterday. But this was our scorecard, so I'm not exactly sure which hands are all that appealing to take a look at. This feels like a pretty normal set for a lot of expert players. You just have all these scores that are like in the 60s and 70s range. And so you're getting average plus on pretty much every hand. Every once in a while, something weird is going to happen. You'll get a 0. But taking a look back at this one, it's, I guess, a little unfortunate what ended up happening. After the King of Diamonds lead, Declare won and played a club to the Queen. And we thought that it might make sense to switch to hearts. It looked as if Declare probably had a 5-card club suit, given partner's count signal, and based on the way that they're playing the hand. And so it didn't feel like West could have 4 hearts, because I wasn't convinced the robots would open a no-trump with this sort of hand. So if West had, say, Ace-Queen doubleton of hearts and partner had King third, switching to hearts here would have paid off huge dividends when we get to collect 3 heart tricks as well. Before our Ace of Spades gets knocked out. So we switched to hearts, and then Declare elected to hop up with the ace. And so this kind of turned the hand into a complete disaster. Declare was able to set up clubs, the Queen of Hearts was set up, and eventually I threw a trick in the endgame. But even if we look at the results, had we beaten it 1 trick, plus 50 would not have scored very well. The real solution to the problem is that we needed to continue diamonds, which forces Declare's hand onto a bit of uncomfortable pressure, discarding. So anyway, I'm not sure there were any terribly instructive deals from yesterday's set. I think we just declared and defended a little better than the field on most of them. We did, of course, have the best hand that we played yesterday, or in terms of match point score, was this one where we reached 6 spades. I didn't think it would be that difficult when partner jump shifts for us to kind of find our way into a slam, and especially once we find a spade fit. It didn't seem complicated, but anyway, so that's where we ended up. And, so yeah, that was yesterday's set. Let's jump on into the Zenith today and see what that has to offer. Okay, So pass my partner, East opens a no trump. We don't have anything to say. I'm just checking the date. It is still Wednesday, not Friday. So don't get your hopes up that I'm going to do something crazy. Transfer to spades. West has spades and diamonds, game forcing, and they end up in 3 no trump. Well, partner had the opportunity to open hearts, preemptive. Partner had the opportunity to double hearts if they wanted a heart lead. It looks to me like I should be leading clubs then. Ace of hearts is a weird play. Wait, partner, no, play clubs. Clubs, please. Any clubs. Jack of hearts. Okay, well, let's count high card points, I suppose. So Declare has showed up with 12 already. Ace, King, Queen of Hearts, and the King of Clubs. They don't have the Ace of Spades. They don't have the Jack of Spades. So Declare has 3 to 5 high card points in diamonds. I'm just wondering if I can hold on to Queen Doubleton of Spades. Because I know Declare is leading another spade. It's going to be the 9. Our partner won the Jack, not the 9 on the first round. And they're going to have to guess the spade suit, whether to put in the 10 or whether to play the King. We know Declare has the Diamond King. I think partner has Queen Doubleton of Diamonds. So what does partner's hand look like? They have 3 spades. They have presumably 4 hearts. I just wish that we could return clubs in this scenario. That would be ideal. I think that would be really nice. If that we could make that happen. I don't know how to make it happen. This is a common robot problem because they're thinking about the hand as in, well, East could have any variety of club holding, and therefore if I play a club away from my 10, it might give up a finesse that Declare couldn't take themselves. But that's really not a great way of thinking about this hand. I mean, it's even worse if partner has like singleton Queen of Diamonds. If partner is like 3-5-4-1 or 3-5-1-4, then if I ditch a diamond, Declare cashes the King, the Queen drops, all the diamonds run. That's a huge problem. Do I think Declare is getting the spade guess wrong? Ever? Maybe. I mean, they've already played low to the 8. Maybe Declare is just never getting the spade guess wrong. Yep. Partner did have Queen Doubleton. Club, please. Thank you. Oh, what am I doing? Oh no. What am I doing? I should have pitched a spade. I declare I was squeezed. Oh no. I just get put under all this unnecessary stress when partner doesn't return clubs immediately, but maybe it was brilliant. Maybe it was brilliant, despite us potentially giving up 4 diamond tricks. But yeah, if I'd saved a diamond and the end position declares squeezed, or dummy is squeezed specifically. Whoops. Whoops. Okay, so we could beat that 4. I mean, I'm generally pretty happy when we go plus 150 and the opponents have freely bid to a game. Pass by East. I suppose we'll open a diamond. Balanced invite. I don't really have extras, but I have a good suit. Well, okay. That's an overstatement. I have a long suit, which has the potential to provide some tricks. And partners shouldn't really have a singleton diamond to bid this way. I mean, I suppose they could be 3-3-1-6 with some hand that doesn't want to game force with 2 clubs. But seems more likely that they have some kind of fit. So I have entries to my diamond suit. I don't feel terrible about bidding 3-0. I guess I'm a little concerned about a heart lead. Like, maybe we have to knock out 2 diamonds, they have to knock out 2 hearts, and the heart lead is going to sink us. An option I haven't looked at is 3 diamonds. I wonder if 3 diamonds is the bid. No, I don't know. It feels to me like I should be bidding 3-0. Is that weird? I only have 11. But if I catch partner with like 3 diamonds, we're really in business. And if partner has the ace or king, let's give it a try. Not sure about this one. Also, the robots never make good opening leads. Yeah, look at this. Okay. Also just like a 12 count and a 5-card suit, not good enough to game force. Nice. I want to conceal the 2. I want it to just be more likely that they return clubs here than hearts. Ten of diamonds is good, especially if that's singleton. 3 of hearts looks promising. Maybe the ace of hearts is on side. Okay. Did I need to cash the club queen? Have I done something horrible and stupid by not cashing the queen of clubs? I think we're fine. I think we're fine, because as long as the heart ace is on side, although this easily could have been a terrible, terrible choice. Let's focus. Let's focus, because this... I think I probably should have cashed the club queen when I was in. I mean, it's bad if clubs are 5-2, but at least I would have my 9 tricks now. Maybe this isn't okay. Maybe spades aren't splitting, and we're just in big trouble. No. No. I'm so dumb. Yeah, I should have counted my tricks. I'm playing too fast. Playing too fast. Okay. Well... I don't think this was good defense on the bright side. I think West probably... So what was the opening lead? It was a low club, right? I think West should put in the jack at trick 1. And after the jack of clubs is played, Declare really just doesn't have a chance, I don't think. Yeah. Okay, well, that was still pretty terrible. Let's pause, collect ourselves. So we have 12 highs, 5, 4, 3, 1. We've already thrown our one board quota for the set, so we'll just have to avoid doing worse than that. Both minors, partner makes a penalty double, East picks our suit. Absolutely going after this. What? 3 hearts. I guess partner has hearts and clubs, and they were just hoping that clubs was going to get bid. I think normally you should have both minors, or at least be ready where if your partner doubles, then you can sit. Well, this is unpleasant, because I'm certain we were plus 200 against this. At least. So I almost feel obligated to big game, but something that I haven't really considered or spent a lot of time thinking about in general in these robot events is like the auction's going to go the exact same way at every other table. Like in a field with more volatility, I'm not sure the word. Some players would pass out 3 diamonds doubled, and so for us to be correct in passing 3 hearts, we need to be very certain 3 diamonds was making, and I just don't think that's the case. We have an ace king, we have a singleton in the other suit, we have a good trump holding. I could try 3-no. I don't like any of my options. So what does partner's hand look like? They could be 2-4, 2-5. If partner's 2-4, 2-5, 3-no has good chances, I think. Because I can play a spade to the 9 and then a spade to the jack, hopefully picking up the suit. I don't know. Maybe I just be conservative and pass 3 hearts. I think I'm gonna try 3-no. Feels like we should be defending 3 diamonds doubled. But that's okay. That's okay. So, my plan was cross to dummy, play a spade to the 9, cross to dummy, play a spade to the jack. How does that plan look in lieu of what has happened so far? Probably still pretty good. I think. And if everything goes well, we can set up the 4th round of hearts in addition. How does 3 or 4 hearts, well, how does 4 hearts do? Maybe that's an interesting question. So we have a diamond loser, we have a club loser. Presumably one of these major suits is splitting really badly. I suppose a trump lead from West would give us some issues. Oh, but West isn't on lead. Well, a club over and then a trump through would probably give us some problems. Okay, well, let's play a heart to the ace. 2, 8, ace, 9. Feels like hearts are 4-1, if I believe the opponent's carding. Okay. I was thinking this would get covered most of the time. Wow. Oh, that's a new one. Ah, West might be 6-5. You know, a lot of the times with these 5-5 hands, I just believe that the suit is going to break, or that the player who bid it is exactly 5-5, because that's far more likely than them having extra length. But especially vulnerable, they could be 6-5. Okay. No, have I done something stupid again? I haven't, but I'm... I feel like I am doing a lot of things horribly wrong all day. I should have set up hearts now, or diamonds, or whatever. It kind of doesn't matter, because now I've just killed communication between my hands. I'm going to make this, but I'm not thrilled about the way I've been playing. So I can give up a heart, they can take a diamond and a club, and then the Jack of Hearts will be an entry. Whew. Okay. LOL. $400. Probably not bad. Does 4 hearts make? Maybe that's an interesting question, though. Because you can kind of take a similar line of play and then just cross-ref everything in that contract. Maybe not if they lead a spade at trick 1. Yeah, spade lead at trick 1 makes things very difficult for declarer. I mean, as in declarer just has 4 top losers at that point, so okay. I mean, I'm happy that we bid and made a game. I think the decision was a little close, but I'm really concerned about the way that partner bid the hand. I think 3 diamonds doubled is definitely where we want to end up. How does that contract do, by the way? We have 2 hearts, we have 2 diamonds, we have a club, and maybe that's it. So maybe it's actually the case that that partner did well to pull. I mean, only if we reach game, right? Because I think the normal thing to do on my cards is to pass 3 hearts. But plus 200, I would have been happy with plus 200. Ooh, 2-no past 3-no. I don't think we can bid. We're just far too often going like minus 1100. So I'm gonna pass, but it's kind of sad. Queen 2-7 ace. Great. We've led from Queen Jack Doubleton. Perfect. Okay. Dummy has a 4 count and raise to game. I mean, it's pretty normal with an ace opposite a 2-no opener, but it is a little light. I really hope a spade lead didn't beat this. Oh my, partner has a lot of spades over there. Got him. And declare misguesses the hearts. Probably going to score okay. How is 4 spades? Because I think we will see some players just getting greedy and bidding 4 spades with our cards. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 losers, so that's 800. Yeah, so despite catching partner with a big spade fit, it's still not even correct to bid on these hands. All right, board 5, pass by north, club by east. We'll pass. They only reach 3-no trump, but I'm pretty sure they have some extras on this auction. So we have to choose between the Jack of Hearts and a low heart are probably the 2 options here. I think I'm gonna go with a low heart. If they really do have extra high card points, which I suspect, right? I mean, we only have 2. Our partner's kind of limited their past hand. Then it's possible Declare has all of the ace, king, queen in the suit. And then I might want to lead the jack in case dummy has like king doubleton. An additional factor is like the Queen of Clubs lead on the previous hand. Yeah, that was wonderful. Not that anything really mattered. Declare just had enough top tricks and they were going to cash all of them. I mean, a spade lead would have been nice, but it's hard for us to blame partner for not finding that. What was I saying? Oh yeah, so like if partner has a doubleton, so one of the reasons we wouldn't want to lead an honor is that if partner has a doubleton, it might block the suit, but we don't have an entry. So we don't really care about partner having short hearts, which I think makes the Jack of Hearts lead even a little more attractive. So we'll try that. Jack 4-2 queen. Okay. Well, let's start getting rid of our hearts that are no good. Ooh, that's unfortunate. Aw, our choice didn't matter. maybe that's to be expected. Nah. Declare just has all the tricks. I need to find a diamond lead. A diamond lead doesn't even help. You like a low heart lead, Craig? I mean, what's the layout that we care about where a low heart makes the most sense? Anyway, board 6. I'd really want the 8 to lead the jack. Well, remember, we're assuming partner doesn't have 2 hearts. We're assuming partner has 3 or more. Because otherwise, like, why are we even leading hearts? Like, when partner has queen doubleton or king doubleton, or ace doubleton, our lead doesn't really matter. We're never getting back to our suit. Jack looks really bad there. When, sorry, I must be missing the layout. Pass by east. I mean, I could consider opening 2 hearts. I don't mind this bid. Could also just pass. Oh, well now I'm happy that I didn't open. Pass, 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 2 clubs. Okay, let's not pass again. I was just like, I'm going to make the negative response. And I almost passed. Okay, let's transfer to hearts. So partner is 22 to 24. We have 7. We're like not exactly in slam territory, but we have good distribution. So if we find a fit, I think we are getting closer to slam. Now this hand would be a lot easier to bid at teams. At teams, I would be very comfortable just bidding 4 clubs here. That way we have all the room in the world to explore for slam. And if we end up in 5 clubs, so be it. We'll be plus 400, the other table is plus 460, and we move on. But at match points, it's a little tougher, especially when we don't have good methods of signing off in 4 no trump. After this bid, I think my hand's just too strong to not explore. Like 5-5, partner has 22 to 24. I have 1 good suit at the very least. I mean, if we find a heart fit, it's a lot better, of course. 4 clubs becomes even better opposite the 2 club opener because partner might have to do this with some off-shape hands. They could have like a singleton in either hearts or clubs, which might make my hand a little better. Well, singleton heart is not ideal, but a singleton club would be nice. I wonder what 3 spades is. 3 spades is 5-5 in the majors? Wow. Okay, let's try 4 clubs. Partner bids 4 hearts. Am I good enough to just keycard on my own, or should I do something like cue 5 diamonds? Should I cue 4 spades? As the player with the weak hand, I don't really want to take over and bid keycard because I don't know what my partner's hand looks like. I've also mostly described my shape. Transfer them 3 spades has to be 5-5. Smolin's on. That makes sense, I suppose. makes sense. 5 diamonds? I could bid 5 hearts. Apparently that doesn't show anything. 4 clubs, 5 hearts, 6 to 11. I've already showed 4 clubs, 5 hearts, and 6 to 11, so 5 hearts is just nothing. I'm just gonna queue the ace of diamonds. I'll respect whatever partner does here. 5 hearts, I would pass. 6 hearts it is. Let's hope my distribution is good enough. Okay. This looks decent. We might have to guess what's going on depending on how bad the clubs split. But, I mean, clubs could be 2-2. If they are, West is going to put up the queen or jack on this trick. Nope. So that's a singleton club, which means we need to... Yeah, that might mean I need to play a spade to the ace and run the queen of spades before pulling trumps. Is that true? No, I can do it after pulling trumps, but that might be my line of play. Because I need to deal with this diamond loser. And East holding the singleton club is more likely to have spade length than West. Okay, well, let's start by pulling trumps. 10 from Jack 10 would be sick. Yeah, some people have gotten away with some unusual Rusno leads. But I don't think that's what's going on here. All right, 4 of diamonds from West. So East has 1 club and 3 hearts. West has 3 clubs and 2 hearts. I mean, it's not that clear what to do in the spade suit. But, I don't know. I mean, percentage-wise, we should play a spade to the ace and take the roughing hook. Okay. Hey! All right. $980. Not bad. Not bad. Came down to basically a complete guess in the spade suit. But partner could have had a better hand. They could have had the ace king of spades instead of ace queen jack. Hi Allie, welcome. Okay, board 7. A no trump, 2 clubs. Oh, I'm not responding. It's just been one of those days. A no trump, 2 clubs, so we'll pass. I don't think my hand's good enough to double 2 clubs for the lead. 2 hearts, 3 hearts, all pass. Whoa. 2 hearts and only a 3 heart bid with a singleton, 8 count, 5 card suit on the side. I guess it makes sense. I mean, the jack of spades might not be a really important card. Singleton ace isn't ideal. Weak trumps, but it kind of feels better to have 4 small hearts here than like queen jack 4th. because you're going to be roughing clubs in your hand. Yikes. 5 of spades switch. That didn't go as planned. This is going well. This is going really well. Okay. Did we do better if partner didn't switch to a spade? It looks like Declare has some trouble. I mean, Declare always could have just set up the diamond suit rather than playing on this cross-rough line, but once they've gone down the cross-rough line, it looks like they no longer have access to the diamonds. Not sure. Not sure. Anyway, well, partner switched to a spade and it didn't work. Okay. Spade, pass, and no trump. We have 16, but we can't really bid. 2 spades. Pass, pass. Well, we could just pass out 2 spades. I don't think there's a whole lot wrong with it. 2 spades could be going down. That could be a plus score for us. We could bid like 2-0, showing the minors. Apparently 5-5 and 14 to 16 points, but we weren't able to act on the previous round. So that makes sense. I mean, double should be penalty, which is weird. Normally you wouldn't want to penalize in front of them. It doesn't feel too bad to pass, because I think we will frequently get a plus score, despite my queen of spades being well positioned for them. But it's real bad if 2 spades is making, because surely we have a good minor fit of some sort and can find, you know, some place to play. 3 clubs or 3 diamonds, even if that's going down 1 or 2. We'll do better than 2 spades for -110. What are the odds of this going down? I mean, maybe I'm overestimating our odds of beating this. I have 3 aces, but we still need 3 more tricks on top of that. So unless partner has a spade stack or all of the missing high card points, we might not be beating this. Okay, I'm kind of sold. It looks like they have a decent chance of making, so we'll come in with 2-0. 3 diamonds gets doubled. That's fine. Maybe it's not fine. Maybe this is really not fine. Well, looks like spades are 7-1 from the 2 spades lead, which I suppose suggests that they were making 2 spades. So that's the good news. We need to take 8 tricks though somehow. That's the bad news. Not sure how to go about that. Eight of hearts discard. Sure. Alright, well this is kind of a loser on loser. We know East has a bunch of diamond length, so we can freely just rough small on this trick. Jack of Hearts switch. Oh no. I guess I should hop up with the ace. Not returning trumps is a little suspicious to me. So I have a heart loser, I have a club loser. I need to take all the rest of the tricks outside of this. That's just never going to happen. Duck a club, ruff a club. Maybe that's the best we can do. Feels like it at the very least. Okay. Yep, that's good defense. Unfortunately. So what's the distribution? So West has 2 hearts, 7 spades, maybe 4 clubs. It's looking like 4 clubs, and no diamonds. But it doesn't matter. My 6-3 diamonds are both low, so I can't really do better here. Than just taking 3 more diamond tricks. Down 3, minus 500, that's awful. Should have passed out 2 spades. This was not the scenario I was hoping for, but of course, we can't prepare for diamonds to be 6-0 and some opponent to double us. I guess if East has the last club, I can get away with 1 fewer under trick by pitching the club here. Haha! Wait, this is good enough, right? No, this isn't good enough. Oh, no. Alright, down 3. And a defensive beer. Diamonds are 5-1. That's sad. That's a little sad. I suppose I could have done better if I had played East for the King, Queen of Clubs. Maybe I should have. I can count. I mean, West has the Ace, King of Spades and the King of Hearts, so East must have that for their 1 no bid. Yeah, maybe not a good decision to balance. I don't know. Not sure what anyone else thinks, but it felt like a good choice at the time. No one vulnerable. Diamond, 2 clubs. We'll pass. Ooh, partner has a good hand. With some diamonds and hearts. Well, my hand is still quite bad. That hasn't changed. So we could correct to 3 diamonds, or we could just pass and plan a 4-3 fit. I don't really like either option. I think 3 diamonds is more likely to make than 2 hearts, though. Okay. So partner's 6-5. Does that make our hand better? I mean, the fact that we have 2 red suit fits has to be good. Partner could have a hand that's like Ace, King, Queen, 6 the diamonds, and Ace, King, 5 of hearts, and we're just cold for a heart game. What is this 3 spade bid? This 3 spade bid is pretty crazy, isn't it? I mean, couldn't we have just bid 2 spades on the previous round if that's what our hand looked like? Okay, still not convinced the partner needs to have a hand that's as strong as that, but maybe it's a good idea to bid 4 hearts anyway? This could go really badly if partner has weak diamonds and we get tapped out. I don't know. I mean, the opponents are making 4 spades, aren't they? So I say the opponents are making 4 spades, and yet here partner goes. We're doubling. Is it even possible that they don't make 4 spades? What would partner need to have? Like the singleton ace of clubs? I'm not sure that's even good enough. Partner could have the stiff queen of spades or stiff king. We have a spade trick, maybe 2 heart tricks and a diamond trick. I'm not buying it. I think this is just making far too often. We need to pull. 5 diamonds is a Cuebid? What's 4 no? 4 no's key card and hearts? What do I do? This isn't good. This is really not good. I think I have to bid 5 diamonds. Ah, okay, here's the play. No, this is a terrible choice, isn't it? I was going to say, here's the play. I Cuebid 5 clubs, partner Cuebids 5 diamonds, and we pass. Maybe that's the play. These are fun little puzzles. Yeah, 5 spades would 5 spades would push us up a little high. I'm just worried over a 5 club Cuebid. Partner's gonna be like, oh, that's great. I have a singleton club. Partner has the ace. Let's go to slam. What is this hand? All right, I'm queuing 5 clubs. No! No! This couldn't have gone worse. Because now when I bid 5 diamonds, partner thinks I'm queuing both aces. Okay, okay. Okay. They got all the way up to 5 spades. I still think this is making. I am going to pass. But the problem is partner thinks I have the club ace, so he just always doubles. What? No! This might be okay, but still, why has this happened? Oh my god, are we making this? Oh no, where is my... There it is. Alright. Okay. Well, this has been fun. I do too, Allie, so it's good that we're on the same page about this. Oh my god. Needed to get to 6 diamonds redoubled? Yeah. I mean, this might make. Oh no, that Jack of Hearts is a little scary. Okay. Okay. No! No! Wait, did I have an entry to dummy? Oh, it didn't matter. No! Down one. Well, good news is this is double dummy par. Right? Because the opponents make 5 spades, and so any sacrifice is good for us. Oh, no, it's not. Well, double dummy par is minus 100, but it's in 6 diamonds, not in 6 hearts. They can get a diamond rough. Wait, no, that gives up a diamond. Okay, well, anyway, we reached double dummy par. Somehow they let us spade rather than the ace, king, queen, 6th of clubs from the east hand. That might not score too badly. It's probably a good result, but this is just so crazy. We made it there, though. I am shocked that partner didn't double 5 spades. That's actually insane to me, that partner didn't double 5 spades. All right, board 10. How are we doing? I could bid 2 hearts. I don't know if I like that bid as opposed to just overcalling a spade and being content that vulnerable I have got my spade suit into the auction. Who am I kidding? Let's show both my suits. How could we miss out on 6 clubs when partner has a huge fit? 2 hearts it is. Limit raise. Partner has some spades. My hand is junk. What changed, part? Maybe partner expects them to be making 4 hearts, so this is just a good sacrifice. All right. We have pushed them up to 5 hearts. Good decision by me. So what do I lead? Partners redouble of 5 clubs. Yeah, showing first round control, probably. Oh, this is a good one, the explanation. I don't know how readable this is, but redouble, showing the club ace. Our 5 club Cuebid showed the club ace. Neither one of us has it. That was a great auction. So am I leading my singleton? Or the queen of spades? Or the ace of clubs? I think I'm leading my singleton. Okay, that went well. No partner, not clubs. What? Wait, what? What was this defense? But also that king of clubs switch, oh my god. Switching to the king of clubs is insane. What was I supposed to do? How do we get our diamond rough? I'm not sure how to defend better to get my diamond rough on that one. Oh, well. Alright. Well, we've had a lot of entertaining boards after I completely blew up the first half of the set. So that's good. I need to lead a higher diamond. But then wouldn't it look like a doubleton if it was too high? Maybe I needed to lead a lower diamond, like if I had the deuce, or I guess the deuce was in dummy, if I had the 3, then the 3 might have been good enough. Okay, a club, a spade, 2 clubs. Really? So it's gonna be one of those days. Okay. Okay. Yep, this is going great. Well, this has been fun. So how do I get more than 5 tricks from here? I need to somehow set up the hearts, but they're going to play diamonds too soon. If they rough the spade 10, what happens? Oh no. So if I pull 2 more trumps, maybe West gets a little uncomfortable. That's possible, I suppose. Although, if West is smart about it, they can always just hang on to spades, set up their spade trick. If I duck a heart, then West wins, and a spade comes through, and I pitch a diamond, and a diamond comes back. Yeah, nothing's good enough. Okay, I'll try pulling trumps. So I'm pretty sure West is like 5-4-3-1. Oh, but if I ditch a heart, they just pitch their last spade. Yeah, nothing's gonna work here, is it? Well, yep. Down 2. Wait, what? Wait, what? What? What was that? Never claim too early in these robot tournaments. What was that defense? West thought that I had all the diamonds. Oh my. I accept. What a gift. Sadly, I believe that defense is going to be duplicated because my line of play wasn't that unusual. I just pulled trumps and then cashed some winners. Oh my. That's insane. Okay. Okay, we'll take it. Plus 180. Not bad. A spade, 2 spades. Splinter. Heart lead. Heart continuation. And another heart. And another heart? No, apparently not. Well, Declare had their bid. They certainly did have a club shortness and slam try. Alright, 420. On to the next one. A heart by East. We'll pass. No trump, 2 diamonds. Pass, 3 hearts. Pass, pass. Okay. What do I do? Do I lead trumps? I'm not thrilled about underleading either of my aces. Yeah, I guess I'm leading trumps. I mean, I'm not leading diamonds. Two of spades. Okay. Suppose I need to win this. 2 of spades, really, partner? So Declare has ace, king, jack of hearts, queen of clubs. I think I might want to cash out spades. I don't know. Maybe I should switch to diamonds now. Yeah, let's do that. I mean, I know Declare can throw something on a club, but okay. Oh, they rebid 2 diamonds on a 3-card suit. That's what happened. Makes sense. Makes sense. I don't think we could have done better. I mean, I suppose if I had led a diamond at trick 1, is that better? They win the ace, they play club over, I win, I play another diamond. Yeah, that's a lot better. We would get our 4 tricks that way. Oh, or we wouldn't because they can use the 9 of hearts to dummy, but that's a bit of a tough line of play to see. All right, board 14, this feels like a 4-spade opener. I'm not sure what else to do with the hand. We just have 8 trumps. Wow, partner has a monster over there. And we are making 11 tricks, it looks like. Okay. you can have your ace of spades. I promise. Wow, they led ace of clubs from ace third and then continued the suit rather than playing on hearts. Well, after the ace of clubs lead, they were never getting a heart, but I don't think that would have been my choice of opening lead. I probably would have led the 10 of diamonds from West Sand, but maybe a low heart makes some sense. All right, 2 boards to go. We have 10 first seat. I'm not opening this. Pass, pass, pass a spade. Kind of gross. I mean, we could come in with 2 hearts. It's not crazy as a passed hand. Partner knows that we're going to be fairly limited. So 2 hearts should presumably be something akin to a takeout double of spades with a 5-card heart suit. So we could do that. We could, of course, pass. I don't think pass is too terrible. What's a good lead strategy against 4-level preamps? I mean, I don't hate the idea of just leading an ace and looking at dummy. Oftentimes, dummy might have some side suit that they're trying to cash to ditch dummy or declare as losers. And so you might want to cash all of your aces and kings if you can from the start of the hand. But it might depend on your opponents. If they're often going to be preempting on less than ideal length in their suits, then maybe you want to treat it just like any other hand and make your normal opening lead. I'm going to come in 2 hearts. Okay, it didn't work. Now I'm very sad about it. Ace 2, 3, 5. Well, club? I'm not sure what to switch to. The ace of diamonds might have already blown the hand because that diamond suit looks like it can be roughed out. I mean, maybe the right thing to do is to continue the king of diamonds, as crazy as it seems. We know our partner's never giving accurate signals here, unfortunately. They're just like, of course partner will work out to give me a rough. No need to signal that we have a doubleton. Ace 2, 3, 5. Alright, I'm just going to switch to clubs. I think there's, yeah, there's very little chance that this is actually going to work. But it's a scary diamond suit and dummy. Jack of spades to the ace, spade back to the king. Ace of hearts, sure. Yeah, Declare had an enormously long club suit of their own. Okay, I can concede. Club by our partner. I suppose the good news on the last hand is that I didn't continue the Diamond King. That would have allowed Declare to set up diamonds, and oh, they don't really have entries to do everything, but maybe they could have pitched 2 hearts. A club pass. We'll bid 2 clubs, I think. We've found a fit. Ooh. Interesting. Oh, 3 no shows extras. 18 to 19. Oh boy. Time to put partner on hands. So let's suppose partner has like king, 3rd of clubs. What do we need for slam? They could have, so they should have something wasted in spades. We'll give them the spade queen. So we'll give partner queen 4th, king, or not king, ace 3rd, I think we aren't making slam. I think we just need way too much help in diamonds. What if partner has 4 clubs? Okay, let's suppose partner has 4 clubs. So they have, let's give him king, queen, 4th of clubs. So what's some sort of perfect hand that partner could have? Queen 4th, ace 3rd, ace doubleton, and king, queen 4th. That's only 15. Ooh, okay. Maybe we need to be exploring here. So I would like to Cuebid 4 hearts, I guess, if I could. Wait, what? I don't really understand. I have to bid. We can't even play in clubs? How do I show clubs? I guess I have to bid 4 clubs. I'm not that committed to playing in clubs. I just kind of want to... What? Okay, I'm gonna investigate though. I'll bid 4 clubs. Like, the thing is, partner could have a bunch of wasted cards in the major suits, and like even 3 small diamonds, and then, you know, maybe queen 3rd of diamonds, and then we really don't want to go past 3 or 4 no trump. But it feels worthwhile to take a look, so I will. Diamond Cuebid. I think I need to take over. It's, oh, this is... I would rather have no one bid key card on this hand. Because if partner bids key card, they aren't going to know about my spade singleton or my heart doubleton. And if I bid key card, I'm not going to know about partner's diamond length. So if we could just like Cuebid back and forth, that would be preferable. I don't think that's going to happen though. Maybe it's better if partner bids key card though, because they could have the spade king and then they'll maybe presume that I have short spades. Okay, I'm gonna queue 4 hearts. Partner bids key card. I have 2 without, which means, okay. Last decision point of the hand for us. Do we respond to key card or do we pass 4 no trump? I think we respond to key card. Can we ever have a grand? King, queen 4th, ace, king, doubleton, ace of hearts, queen of spades. I suppose we could have a grand. Yes, the ideal 5 no trump asking for kings, but there's no steps in between that and your slam. So I have no kings below clubs. Good to know. I mean, this is a bid you should make anyway. It's just guaranteeing all the key cards so that if I had a hand that was worthy of bidding a grand, I could do it. But obviously very amusing when this happens. I don't think 6-no was worth considering here. Our hand is just a little too distributional. All right, so how did we end up? It looks okay. I was scared for a second when partner had his third of diamonds, but it looks like we have enough pitches on the spades. Wow. Which is a little sad because that means 6-no was the spot. But that's okay. I can just claim. We have 12 tricks. Hey, Tulios. So how was our set? Well, let's see. I completely threw board 2. And board 8 doesn't feel good. But aside from, I mean, board 11 is just hilarious. But board 9 is also equally hilarious. So I'm hoping that we're, I don't know, 55 or 56 as usual, which we were. Not too bad. Thanks for tuning in, Allie. Jeez. Wait, 6 hearts doubled was below average? What? How is 6 hearts doubled below average? There's no way. Excuse me? Right, we need to speculate, because how is it possible? Zenith or Zenith? I've been calling it Zenith. Isn't that how you say the word in English?
Zenith.
Zenith. See, there we go. Google told me. Okay, what are our thoughts? How is it that minus 100 north-south scores badly on these cards? I mean, I can't imagine that we're going to predict the auction at other tables, because what is this pile of garbage? Diamond 2 hearts, 3 hearts, double, redouble, finally bid 6 hearts. I mean, I expected a bunch of people to pass the double of 4 spades. I'm not sure if that makes sense. I mean, apparently not a lot of people are passing this double. It blows my mind. The opponents are cold for 5 of either black suit, and yet somehow we're not scoring match points for minus 100. 2 hearts. Maybe it was my 3 diamond bid. Maybe 2 hearts was gonna pass out. I don't think that makes a lot of sense. I'm pretty sure West should compete to 2 spades at the very least. I mean, West has a monster hand. Opposite most vulnerable to club overcalls, I would probably just game force West's cards. So yeah, passing 3 diamonds with West didn't make a whole bunch of sense. 3 hearts by North. 3 spades looks very suspect from East as well. It feels like the wrong players are bidding on the East-West cards, but they got their system together and finally figured it out. Still, this is shocking to me that we did below average for this one. I don't know about that. Well, we knew board 2 was going to be bad. I'm pretty sure had I made 3 no trump and played like a non-drunk person, we would have gotten a really strong result there. Board 8, of course, was quite bad. I don't know. I don't think I'm that crazy for balancing with 2 no trump on my cards. It definitely didn't work. Yeah, and then 6 clubs on the last one. Only slightly above average. 75. That's a little shocking. 6 hearts on board 6. Scored really well. That's not a surprise. 3 no on board 3 scored really well. Also not a surprise. Okay. So let's see. I was thinking about taking a look at the hands we played yesterday and going over them a bit more detail. Normally I do send Leo a message. So if people are still hanging around, I might jump into some review of the GNT set that we played on stream last night. Let me see if I can pull that up. So it should be Bridge Base Online hand records, I think, is how you find the hands. Here we are. Okay, this is going to be real tiny. We'll zoom in. That looks a little better. So this was our set from yesterday evening. Let's take, oh, these don't pop up in the right window. Oh no, this is going to be terrible, isn't it? What if I click on the Lin? Does this work? Oh, it does, but it pops open in a different application. Oh, this is horrible. How do I set this up so that we can look at my hand records on stream? Maybe I can pull it open inside the client. Recent hands, is that gonna do it? Here we are, recent hands. Okay, and we'll have to go in reverse order. So, very first board, I opened a no trump. Partner bid 2 spades, size ask, so it's just any invite or a hand with clubs. Wow. I didn't even realize this last night. He has 11. We play 14 to 16. This is surprising to me that he's not just game forcing with a good 5-card suit. Yeah, I think we missed an opportunity here to reach a game. It's not a bad game. I mean, it's like an imp game. The Jack of Hearts is on side half the time, so we can make 3 no trump, taking 2 spades, a heart, 5 diamonds, and either they give us the heart hook or we set up a club. Or is it the case that repeated spade leads might beat this? Might beat 3 no? Maybe repeated spade leads beat it, but this is a little surprising. I don't know why he didn't just blast 3 no. Or use Puppet Stamen. I mean, Puppet Stamen makes sense to check for 5-card spade, or 5-3 spade fit. Not really sure. I mean, I wouldn't necessarily undervalue a singleton king if you're going to be playing in no trump. If we were playing in a suit contract, of course. But when all he's doing is inviting in no trump, feels like 2 spades is a little pessimistic on his cards. And I mean, I only have 13. I could have had extras. I mean, not extras, but I could have had like 14 or even a bad 15 that I might not accept with. So this seems a little odd to me. But okay. So that was the first hand. I will ask him and see what he thinks about, or why he didn't invite. I wonder if he was catering to my range being slightly weaker in third seat, where I might even do this with a 12 count sometimes. I mean, on our card, it's like good 13 to 16. All right, second board. What all happened here? Oh, they play a weird two clubs thing. So strong two clubs are 8 to 14 diamonds. I was presuming that this would be like an intermediate two in diamonds, and I don't think this hand really qualifies as an intermediate two. So I don't really like the choice. Also, they play a 10 to 13 no trump. Why wouldn't you just open this a no trump in third seed? Two clubs feels like a much worse bid. Like if you open a no trump and they make a penalty double, fine, run to two diamonds, you get there anyway. But one no trump is a little more preemptive, I think. Okay, well, so they bid two clubs, got to two diamonds. I mean, I'm not really gonna care too much about our teammates' actions. I'm more interested in what Leo and I did. So I led the jack of spades to the king. They went about pulling trumps, and I think my two diamonds suggested a club card. 10 to play suit preference. Club to the king. I won the ace and continued spades, which let partner tap the dummy. Declare pulled one more trump, and then went after hearts. This feels a little weird to me, but okay. Heart to the queen. I didn't give true count. I didn't think it mattered at this point in the hand. Heart to the 10 and ace. Partner exits a heart. And they make their 8 tricks. Okay. Yeah, maybe things would have gone differently if partner had been able to win the diamond ace at some previous point in the deal. But I don't see anything too interesting about that one. Next board. Every table got to 6 hearts. So I open a club, hello? Hello? This wasn't exactly the auction. The auction didn't end at 3 clubs. Let me try this one again. Why did everything break? Nope, everything's just broken. Nice website. Nice website. Well, maybe we can take a look at our auction here. A club by me. I had 19, so I strongly considered upgrading this into a 2 club opener. Because we've inverted our 2 clubs, 2 diamonds, 2 no trump, and 2 no trump auctions. So I could show the balance 20 to 21 by opening 2 clubs. But I elected not to. I thought that my 5-card suit was a little weak. King, queen, double, 10 of diamonds didn't look great. All of these honors smushed together in my short suits is not ideal. So a club, partner bid a heart. I bid 2 no trump, partner bid 3 clubs. I bid 3 hearts to show hearts. 4 spades was kickback, key card for hearts. I showed 2 with the queen. Partner shows all the key cards. I bid 6 diamonds, and partner bid 6 hearts. Yeah, so we had kind of looked at this the other day, where I imagine if partner over partner's 5 spade bid, I had bid 5 no trump, for example, to show the spade king, or if I had just bid 6 hearts to deny the diamond king, then he may well have actually taken us to a grand. But once I have the diamond king, he felt like my hand was not fitting well enough with his, and so he just signed off in 6 hearts. Not sure what I think about that. I mean, he only has 15, I'm limited to like 19, but he has good shape. He has excellent support for my club suit, which I've opened. And even once I've showed the diamond king, he now knows that he can play the ace king of clubs, use the king of diamonds to dish a club, and ruff my club suit. That might set it up. Maybe signing off in 6 hearts was a little conservative, but I understand that he's still looking at a few losers in the spade suit, so he doesn't really know. Okay, well, they didn't reach it at either of the other tables in the match either. Whoops, not the right hand to click on. Hopefully things don't continue breaking. All right, we're back to normal. We get a precision diamond by west, pass by north, a heart by east. And so I talked about this yesterday. We came in with 2 spades. I think we have too many spades to not preempt, and not a good enough hand where we want to be bidding 3 spades. So 2 spades, pass, pass, reopening double. Looks normal to me. Pass by us, 2 no trump by west. Pick a minor. That feels like a weird decision. I suppose it's okay, but if partner's 3-3 in the minors, they're gonna pick clubs. Like East could have just a normal 2-5-3-3 shape, and pretty sure you want to be playing in diamonds then. Anyway, so 2 no fetches 3 hearts, west raises to 4 hearts. 3 hearts presumably forcing, because East could have balanced 3 hearts if they just had a single suited heart hand that was only interested in competing. And yeah, there wasn't much to the defense on this one. I led the 10 of spades, declare misguesses at trick 1 to pop king. Spade comes back, and I mean, good match point defense at this point on my hand, where I led a 3rd round of spades. Partner was able to ruff with the 9, promoting a trump trick. But declare was able to pick up the diamond suit. Yeah, he just got a count on the hand and now knows that I'm short in diamonds. So 10 tricks. But I think we earned ourselves a couple of imps on that. Yeah, 1.5. Board 11, I made a boo-boo on defense, but we were already kind of out of it once the opponents found their save in 5 diamonds. I think in the match, both tables ended up just letting North-South have it in 4 hearts without any sort of bidding whatsoever. I think both Easts overcalled a spade was what ended up happening, which I would too. I'm a little surprised Brad did not. So heart 2 no trump, 3 no trump, 4 clubs by partner. Makes some sense. He has 15. I mean, the doubleton in the minors is not really ideal, I don't think. So I would be a little worried about queuing 4 clubs. It might sound like he's stronger than he really is, but we are already game forcing, so maybe it's okay. 5 diamonds by East. I doubled. I didn't really have extra offense. I mean, the club Cuebid kind of makes my hand better. And then I led the heart ace. And I probably should have worked out that East has a diamond fit, obviously. East has some spades, but they don't have like enormously long spade suit. They can't have like 7 or 8 spades because they would have definitely bid over a heart. So East also has to have some clubs, and therefore I should give partner a club ruff. But I didn't work that out, and so I just continued hearts. We beat at 2, which was not great. Cost us a handful of imps, but minus 500 still would have lost us 3 on the board. Board 10. I don't think there was a whole lot to this. 3 no trump alerted, 15 to 17-ish, no 4-card major. Oh yeah, this is an alert I need to be careful with playing with Leo, because regardless of whether he's playing with a good player or a client, he makes these unusual 3 no bids with 4-card majors. 2 no is better than 3 no. Well, 2 no for us would show 18 to 19, or some sort of minimum like 12 to 14. Whatever it is. It would not be specifically this range of values, so it wouldn't work out too well this time. So yeah, 1 club 3 no, and I passed. I don't really see a reason to believe that 5 clubs or something is going to score better, or not score better, but play better than 3 no trump despite my distribution. And I think this just made, right? We had 4 diamonds, a club, 2 hearts, and 2 spades, and Leo grinded the hand out for an over trick. What a player. So we picked up 1. Next board, 3 no by West. Was this the one I wanted to double? This was the one I wanted to double. Yeah, that's funny. So they did go down 2, I think. But okay, so 1 no, 2 hearts. We didn't bid. 2 spades by West, 3 diamonds by East, 3 no trump, all pass. Partner led a 4th best heart to the 10. We continued the heart suit. Partner blocked the suit, or not partner, declare blocked the suit, which was good. And then what ended up happening? He played a diamond to the ace. Which makes some sense. I mean, my thinking on a lot of these hands is if we are taking a finesse, we just want to do it quickly. There's a decent chance the opponent's defend incorrectly if they get in early enough. So once Declare played a diamond to the ace and then ran the club suit, I now had a full count on the high card points. When I got in with the diamond queen, I knew to play a spade to partner. Whereas if Declare had, I know I said I wasn't going to talk too much about our opponent's play, but if Declare had, for example, played a diamond and played the 4 from dummy, and I win the queen, look at this. Declare has showed up with the ace of hearts. I have no idea what's going on in the diamond suit. Partner could have Jack Doubleton. And I don't know which suit to lead to partner. All I've found out is that partner is led from a 5-card heart suit. He had to play the deuce. The 3 of diamonds might have been played per force. So am I really going to unblock the Jack of hearts and then lead a club? Or am I going to unblock the Jack of hearts and lead a spade? It makes things very difficult defensively. I mean, okay, I get to play the Jack of hearts, and partner gets to signal. Sorry, wrong signal. Partner gets to signal with the 8. And as long as I'm paying careful enough attention to what's going on, sure, now I can lead a spade over, and everything's good. But you're forcing the opponents to do the right thing on these kinds of hands. which they don't always do. So I think despite, yes, a diamond to the ace might be percentage, it picks up a singleton queen exactly in South's hand, and that's not nothing. I find it more practical to just take your finesse, let them win, and then make them guess as to what to do next. In this scenario, we'd probably do the right thing because I do get a signal from partner on the second round of hearts, but it's possible I'll screw up. So anyway, is there anything to look at defensively? So diamond went to the ace. I mean, we play reverse smith, but it's partner had a singleton diamond, so we couldn't do anything there. Jack of clubs. Okay, maybe this is an interesting discussion point, whether or not Leo believes his 7 of clubs is reverse smith for hearts. Because it's possible Declare has ducked the opening lead with ace-king 3rd or ace-king 4th. And it might be helpful for me to figure out what's going on in that suit. Anyway, so Declare continues clubs. And then tries the diamond hook. Cool, so we beat it 2, picked up, I guess at one table they went, or both of the other tables, they went down 1 less. Board 8 was my other big screw up. A heart by North, a no trump, pass, pass, pass. Now it's notable that every other table, so in the spin gold matches, everyone else bid with North's cards over this kind of auction. So I wonder why Leo didn't. Maybe he's expecting me to bid 2 hearts with this kind of hand. I'm not thrilled about that bid, given how light I prefer opening, because the partner has like 10, and I have 3, and East has overcalled a no trump. I mean, okay, maybe that's very unlikely, because then West would have to have like 12 and didn't open the bidding. But it seems like we're often getting in trouble. I have no tricks for partner. I mean, I have a doubleton spade, which could be nice, but if East really has like ace, queen, 3rd of hearts, we might be going for like 500 in 2 hearts doubled. But okay, so that's an interesting question. Maybe I can bring that up. Heart, no trump, pass, pass, pass. I let a heart. A heart came back. 10 of hearts, suit preference for spades, makes sense. Yeah, and then Declare led the 10 of clubs out of hand, and he was never planning on running this. He was always playing 10 to the king and then running the jack. And so we would have beaten this a few tricks. What would we get? 4 hearts, 2 spades, and a club. So only down 1, but it would still be a better result than letting them make. So yeah, I covered the club queen maybe just lazily. I hadn't spent a lot of time thinking about it before trick 2. I might have been talking to Chad. I'm not sure if this is when a raid came in as well, but this is not a good play defensively. I think just for the reason that Declare is probably playing his long suit at trick 2, and so his long suit has to be clubs when he leads it. Like if he had a long diamond suit and he really was thinking, oh, maybe I'll steal some club tricks, then not sure. I mean, it feels like he would still play on diamonds. Like it could be right to cover the 10 with the queen, right? Partner might have ace 9 3rd, and Declare was hopeful that the 10 of clubs would just run around, and then he picks up 2 club tricks, but this was probably incorrect, especially given that I know East has a doubleton heart from the auction. So anything else that happened on this one? 10, queen, king, 7, jack of diamonds covered. Yeah, and that was the end. Board 7, or not board 7, board whatever this one was, 9. this was an interesting one. So the partner opens a no trump, 14 to 16. Oh, he has a super maximum. 16, 5-card suit, bunch of aces. We bid 3 spades, showing both minors, 4 diamonds by our partner, accepting with diamonds. I guess I like the bid. It's a little sketchy, right? Because, I mean, as you see with our hand, we don't necessarily have a diamond fit when this bid comes through. So, but I've kind of backed him into a corner. He has to decide whether to bid 3-no. He does have stoppers in the majors, but the fact that he has aces in the majors also makes his hand look more attractive for a suit contract if we can find one. But once he decides to bid 4 diamonds, I think we were off and running. I queued 4 spades. He queued 5 hearts, and I signed off in 6 diamonds, which is a great contract. And then, I don't want to get too much into it, but I think that there was a slightly better line of play than he took. He played for 4-2 spades, which is not at all unreasonable. That's close to 90%. But I think there's a slightly stronger alternative that combines a bunch of chances together. So, club to the king, partner pulled trumps, and played on spades. The spades didn't break, and he wound up down 1. So that was too bad, because none of the other tables reached a slam on our card, so we ended up losing 11. Everyone ended up playing in 3-no trump or something, whereas if we made the slam, we would have won 11 or 10 or something to that effect. So that was effectively a 20+ imp swing on that board. 5 hearts doubled, making. Did I do something crazy on this one? It looks like the answer is no. But probably worth talking about, the auction. So East opens a heart, and my hand is probably too good to just make a simple 1 spade overcall, so I double. 4 hearts by West. Wow. What a bid. Well, no wonder we got screwed on this hand. West bid 4 hearts, which feels kind of insane to me. Like, I would not be happy if it went 4 hearts, pass, pass, double, all pass with these cards. Maybe I'm misjudging the situation, but it looks like West's hand doesn't have a big heart fit. The singleton diamond is certainly nice, but they have a bunch of random honor cards, like the Queen of Clubs is probably not a particularly useful card. So, I don't know, something like a jump to 3 hearts feels more practical to me. But anyway, once 4 hearts came in, pass, pass, alerted as could be anything. Nice, thanks, Mark. Pass, pass, double, once again. Our hand is not good enough to just commit to 4 spades, and it looks like we have 4 tricks on defense against hearts. So if our partner passes the double, we're in shape. But it goes pass, our partner pulls, which I think is a good choice. They might be worried that 4 hearts is making. I mean, they have no defensive tricks. So it makes some sense, and especially given that we've made a takeout double twice, our likely shape, I think, opposite partners cards is something like 4-1-5-3. So 5 clubs feels like a pretty normal place to play. 5 hearts by East makes a ton of sense, and I mean, we're in a force, I'm pretty sure, so there's nothing we can do to avoid defending 5 hearts doubled at this point. Like, I elected to pass because I just had all of these aces. Maybe that's a bad decision on my part. I mean, it felt to me like they had extra trump length. So, but they didn't. East just had extra diamond length. Right, I made a comment. Opening a heart instead of a diamond would not be everyone's choice with the East cards, but it is certainly the way people play in my district. So yeah, I made a forcing pass. Maybe this was a bad choice, but I think it has some merit. I mean, if partner has the club queen, a singleton, or even void and hearts, we're getting close to slam territory. I was expecting the spade king to be on side, which it was not. And then defense-wise, I led the club ace, and I don't think there was a whole lot we could have done. Hearts split 2-2, so declare let a spade up. I wonder why a spade was led. 10 of diamonds covered, sure. Okay, well, Declare was just able to take all 11 tricks after that. Not much to the defense. Board 5. This one, I'm not sure about. We will have to have a discussion about what our methods are over this 2 no trump bid, because I was curious as to whether or not I could bid 3 hearts, non-forcing. I suspect I could have, but I'm not confident in that assessment. But regardless, I elected to pass 2 no trump, thinking that maybe my minor suit cards were going to be good enough to provide some stoppers for Leo's hand. And I was a little surprised he went down, but I'm not going to spend too long thinking about the play. We got a club lead. He ducked. Is that weird, to duck the opening club? Maybe that's a little weird. Because now there's no weight being given to the 8 of clubs. Well, anyway, it didn't matter. In this case, the Jack-9 was over with East. Club came back. He went after diamonds. Okay. And so the diamonds are set up, but they just get to cash 3 tricks. Hey PJ, how's it going? Well, probably not much more. I suppose we'll have a discussion about what our methods are over 2 no trump on that auction. 4 more boards to take a look at. So what happened on this one? A diamond pass a spade, pass a no trump, pass 2 clubs. Okay, right, this was the one where I was a little distracted and didn't realize that because they play weak no trumps, this is their strong no trump. So no trump 14 to 16. 2 clubs by East. Just artificial check back, I think. I mean, on these cards, it doesn't necessarily look like that, but I feel like this had to have been alerted during the actual set. And I made a very aggressive double of 2 clubs. I was just thinking that 3 no trump that a club lead might be good against 3 no trump. But we get 2 diamonds, undiscussed, opposite this, 2 spades, invite with 5 spades, and a pass. I'm a little surprised by West not just like continuing on over 2 spades. Sure, they're 14 to 16, and they only have 14, but it's all prime cards. I think I did bring this up yesterday, but I don't know. The small doubleton spade obviously doesn't look that attractive, but 5-card diamond suit is probably nice. Ace of clubs is good. I wouldn't know where to go. I mean, is it correct to play in 4 spades or 3 no trump? I'm not sure. Well, so I led the king of clubs, partner played the 9. Okay. A club went back to the jack. I switched to my singleton diamond. Declare played a heart to the ace. Led a club. Tried to cash the diamond king. So I was able to ruff, and what did I do here? Oh, I gave partner a ruff. That's right. A legit jack of hearts to give partner a ruff. Another diamond came through. Club ruffed and over ruffed. Partner played a diamond, but that was the last trick for the defense. 8 tricks taken. I mean, so what can they make double dummy on this? On the king of clubs lead, they can make 4 spades. Yeah, it really feels pretty natural to me to just go to game with West's hand. Not surprising. I mean, despite the red suit splitting poorly, the king, queen, third of spades on side is more than enough. So, okay, maybe a missed opportunity from east-west, but it looks like no one reached the game on that hand. 3 boards to go. Okay, so, oh no, we got another broken auction. So we'll have to take a look in this tiny window here. Is there any way to... That doesn't really make it bigger. That just makes it wider. Okay. What do you want for a late lunch? That is a very late lunch. I don't know. Were you thinking, like, what type of cuisine were you looking for? Why do I feel like this bar has gotten monstrously small all of a sudden? Fast food? I don't know. You could do, like, In-N-Out. In-N-Out's probably good. That would be a good fast food thing. She has a car? Well, that's beneficial. You get to be driven around places. That's nice of her. As in you don't have a car? Yeah, I got that. I picked that one up. No In-N-Out delivery. What about like Arby's? Do you have Arby's out there? Arby's is good. I like Arby's. I'm feeling curly fries. Unfortunately, I didn't... Oh, I can probably still go after my stream is over. Get some Arby's curly fries. I would be up for that. If you go to Arby's, get me some curly fries. I'll get to them eventually. Don't you worry, you have to save one. What's going on this deal? A club, 2-no. Geez, this is tiny. What did I do? Did I, oh no. Did I really, make everything so small? A club, 2-no. You do want curly fries, yeah. So, oh, it's 25 miles away? Oh no. Maybe it's worth it. No, it's probably not worth it. You're gonna be in traffic. Yeah, don't do that. Maybe you should go and get... What about Five Guys? Do you have Five Guys over there? 5 guys would be... Oh no, I'm not away from the keeper. Wow, that message was enormous. Is that because I've been zooming in on other things? That was the biggest pop-up I've ever seen. Club Tuno. Try 5 guys. They have okay fries, but their burgers are amazing. 3 clubs, Puppet Stamen. 3 diamonds. Why is this so small all of a sudden? What did I do? It's because I resized something. This is just unreadable, isn't it? Well, I apologize. Hopefully people don't blame me and you all blame Bridgebase Online for their terrible programming. It's all Fred's fault. Hashtag blame Fred. 3 clubs, Puppet. 3 diamonds, nothing. 3 hearts, spades, 3 no trump, and I led... Partner was on lead. Partner led a diamond. Okay, this is actually good to discuss because we do play 2nd and 4th leads against no trump. So we have talked about this, and partner led the 6 diamonds, which is our normal lead from honor 3rd. We would lead 2nd. So I like this. And I don't remember what ended up happening. Declare cache some cards. And took 11 tricks. Okay, probably not much to the play on that, but it's good that partner remembers our opening leads. Hopefully the remainder of the hands are not broken. All right, we get to see 3 diamonds in full view. This is kind of cute. So they play 2 diamonds multi, our teammates, which means that East, if he wants to open his hand, has to open 3 diamonds. I don't hate 1 diamond playing precision. How do other people feel about a 1 diamond opener? I think it's not bad. I don't know. Maybe it's a little light. But is the Queen of Hearts really the card that you care about for this hand? Well, okay. If our choices are between 1 diamond and 3 diamonds, I think either is probably okay. I would not feel good passing East cards. So 3 diamonds, we pass with our cards, of course, pass by West. And partner actually had a pretty interesting decision to make in the balancing seat. I mean, they only have 6 high card points, but diamond shortness. One thing that I was always taught is it's always right to balance with shortness in their... No, okay, maybe I should clarify. Not always right, but over preempts, it's always right to balance. Like if a preempt comes pass to you and you have shortness, you should find some sort of bid. It's hard on this hand. I mean, the preempt is a level higher than normal. If it was a 2 diamond preempt, I might expect Leo to balance 2 hearts. Over 3 diamonds, balancing 3 hearts doesn't feel great. Jack 9 5th. So maybe this hand is just a little too weak to bid any further. What do we think about West's choice? 3 diamonds pass. Oftentimes your partner is going to have the 6 card diamond suit because you can't preempt at the 2 level in your system. So yeah, it's tough. I don't think that anyone did anything particularly odd on this one, and they just ended up playing 3 diamonds, which was not the right spot for them. So I led the King of Hearts, King from Ace King Doubleton. And I continued another heart. And then I switched to trumps. So this looked like pretty strong defense to me. now East is going to be very scared that my partner, if he gets in before trumps get pulled, can just play hearts, giving me a ruff. So this is why East, I think correctly, elected to overtake the diamond queen with the ace and go about pulling trumps. And we kind of suspected this might happen. So jack of diamonds, and then he goes after the clubs. This felt weird to me, right? Can he make this by just taking the spade hook? Yeah, he can. So I don't really understand leading a club now. Well, okay, I kind of get what he's going for. He thinks that if the if the ace of clubs is on side, so I mean it's pretty similar to taking a spade finesse, but maybe he goes down one less. Not sure. This is a tough call, I believe. What to do play-wise, but okay. Anyway, I feel like I spend too long staring at play problems because that's what I like about bridge. Yeah, also didn't partner need to give me roughs? Like once again, Declare could have just taken the spade hook to make his contract. It was late. People were running out of patience, I guess. So partner needs to play jack of hearts and a heart to beat the contract at this point. I'm a little surprised he didn't. He doesn't know they're on a 6-1 diamond fit, but maybe he can work out what's going on. I mean, he knows that I have ace king doubleton hearts. So anyway, jack of clubs return. Declare had another opportunity to play spade, 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 throwing all of his heart losers, make the contract, but did not, and so down one. Very last board. This was our teammates finally getting caught with their hand in the cookie jar, which does happen. And as long as you know that this is kind of coming around, you can be prepared. Like, you can double them more aggressively. I mean, on previous deals, we doubled 5 hearts and defended, and they made it. But on this one, the 2 heart preempt, not very advisable. He's never keeping us out of spades if that's our suit. It's almost easier to find a spade fid after a preempt, because now either player can double with a 4-card suit. I mean, this could work out, but the fact that he also has diamond length, once again, not ideal. So anyway, 2 hearts, pass, pass, double, pass, pass. East balances in with 2 spades, thinking that that might be a better spot than their heart fit. And I have that suit covered, so I go after it. And we scored up 300. So I led my singleton heart to partner's 9. Partner shifted to king of diamonds and a diamond. This is a little interesting. I'm not convinced we can do better double dummy, but it feels kind of natural to me to maybe try and cash our clubs and diamonds, and then for partner to start playing hearts through. That seems like a good solution. Because partner knows I have at least 4 diamonds on the auction, since I can't have, well, we also play a club shows too, but I can't have like the 4-4-3-2 shape and open a diamond in our system. So I'm not sure about this king of diamonds. He went with Popeyes. Oh, Popeyes fries are amazing. That is true. I go there like once a week. There's one close by, and I know the manager. Well, I know the manager just because I go in so often, and he gives me like free deals and stuff. So sometimes he'll give me like a free cookie or something, or he'll give me like the employee discount, which is nice. Do I get the sandwich? I usually get one of like the combos, so I'll either get like the tenders combo, spicy of course, or I'll get the like popcorn shrimp combo, which is nice, with fries, obviously. Diamond, diamond. So yeah, I led another diamond hoping that partner actually had the spade 10, or spade queen in a perfect world. Have I tried the chicken sandwich? I don't think so, but everything from Fridays is good. Plus 300. And so that was the last hand of the set. So, alright, I have some ideas about what to send over Leo's way.